All right. eBay Dropshipping Academy. Here we are alive. Just waiting for some people to come up here. And I have another camera right there. Okay. So let me know who is in. Let me know who is in. And here let's have to switch another camera. So the School of Dropshipping will be over here, all right? And here we got eBay Dropshipping Academy, and there we have two audiences today, all right? So two audiences, two cameras, two live streams. So it's really amazing what we can do on internet today if we know what to do and if we know how to do. So I'm streaming two ways. This is eBay Dropshipping Academy, and this is School of Dropshipping, both ways. All right, guys, let me know where you are from and who you are. And we will wait for a couple more minutes because it's only 9:58 right here. And I have some message for you today. I will not gonna sell you anything, not my courses, not my trainings, nothing. I will gonna just provide some value for you because I believe this is really important and nobody out there is talking about that. So just don't be so ashamed. Just let me know who are in. Write in the comments who you are, because I don't want to talk here. This is not a TV show, all right? We have to have some actions here. I will gonna ask some questions and I would like to see some comments. All right, can you hear me at least? Let me know if you can hear me. Somebody, please, let me know if you can hear me. 9:59, we still have 1 minute to start, all right? I need some interactions with you guys. Need some interactions with you. Otherwise, it will be like watching TV. I will need to watch another TV, another YouTube channel. This is not YouTube channel. This is excuse for my voice. I got cold. I hate the. Oh, finally somebody is hi. On School of Dropshipping. All right, good. I hate the air conditioner in the car. It was so hot outside. I turned it on and it was just, I hate it. But my head is okay, all right? My head is okay. It's only my voice, all right? So, okay, guys. I see School of Dropshipping is typing me something, but guys, please forgive me. I cannot pronounce your names correctly. Dropshipping Academy, here is somebody else. Hello, I hear you, good, thank you. Because you see, we are internationally here, and sometimes even my name for you would sound really weird because my name is not Andrew, it's my English name, okay, version. So you have all sorts of those funny names out there, so I will not even try to pronounce them because I don't want to make funny songs. So it's okay. I appreciate that you understand that, and I appreciate that you are here. Let us begin. And Peter, hello Peter. That's the name I can pronounce easy. All right. In my language, we have the same name, Peter. All right, guys. I have out of stock. This is for eBay Dropshipping Academy. I posted that there will be a webinar about out of stock, what to do with the out of stock, and another is fruit or root. Okay, I will, as I said, I will not gonna sell you today nothing, no sales. Okay, keep your wallets and your credit cards where they are. All right, so just value for you, because I'm going to take another direction, what I'm doing on the eBay industry. All right, so because I realized there is, and this is what I'm going to explain to you. I realized that there is such a big mess out there in terms of information, in terms of what you are seeing on a YouTube right now, and what you are kind of like believing, and it's kind of like somebody is fixing us. I'm speaking about the dropshipping, okay? That somebody has been fixing us to think one way, okay? One way of thinking. And that's the problem why most dropshippers do not earn money. And it's including the topic which I will gonna just touch a little bit today, because it's actually, I can answer in 1 minute what to do not to run out of stocks, okay guys? So, but I want to use this possibility to give you explanation of how this works, because if you were gonna stay till the end, you were gonna benefit from this very, very much, because it will be all free. You have nothing to pay. I can ask this. I even didn't teach this, I think, in my streaming club, which is the advanced training, all right? So, because I came up with this solution today that I was gonna turn radically. I was gonna turn my activity on my audiences and on online, all right? So, let me start by one. I got one message today from, it actually was not a message, that was a comment. And I was kind of like, and I'm going to read it. It's from the J, but I don't know. I hope this is lady, okay? But whatever, the person, Jane, she commented, I think that the key for dropshipping is the title, right? I think the key for the dropshipping is the title. All right, guys. Look, let's take this like kind of like our starting point where we start. Okay, the key for the dropshipping is the title. All right. So let me ask you a question now. Okay, I hope you will interact with me. Just put some numbers in the comments. How much you earn per month right now? Okay. How much you earn per month right now? Let's do whatever, in the sales, okay? How much in the sales, in the revenues you got right now per month on eBay dropshipping, okay? While I'm driving, I will draw something for you to explain this, how it works. You see, this is kind of like, and you just put the comments there because I will gonna watch for the comments. I need those comments, I have to put here, the numbers, not your name. I will not gonna put your name, I will just need some numbers from you. So this is our eBay wall today. This is the eBay, all right? And on the eBay, there is plenty of sellers, okay? Any numbers? 60, all right, 60. Some people, plenty, I don't know how many exactly, I don't know how many dropshippers are there, but different people earn different money. I just numbered there 60, okay, 60. Somebody is earning 60 per month. Another numbers, please, guys. What else? Any other numbers? Nobody is earning money on eBay dropshipping? Okay, it's a little bit better. 1,300. Let's say 1,400. Okay. Let's say Philip. Hello, Philip. Philip is there. All right. Nice to see you. 1,400. All right. Let's say it's kind of like. Okay. Let's divide it like this. Let's divide it on a half here. Okay. Like this. One half is less than 1,000, and another is up to 1,000. All right. That's fine. So here is 1,500, 1,400. Philip said here about 13 and something, but all right, let's go like this. Okay. Another numbers, please. Any other numbers? Any other numbers? No more numbers. I need some more numbers, guys. Give me some numbers. I can see people are there. People are there. Okay. Oh, probably you are just interesting and you're interested and maybe you are not selling really, but okay, let me help you a little bit. Let me help you out if you are scared to give you numbers. Some people are 250, 300, great. Let's say 300 here, okay? 300 again here. You see here is a different people, different numbers we got here, all right? We got different people, lots of them, lots of people are here, all right? There is many, many people are here. And all those guys, they are getting different. 65, 400, thank you. 400 I got here again, and then I got 65, all right? 65, great. I will gonna explain, I need those numbers because I will gonna explain you how it works, that you would understand why you are getting those numbers that you are getting. 1200, thank you. 12, this is on this side, all right? 1200, okay. See, this I got those numbers. What I got here? School of Dropshipping 90. Okay, 90. It's all right. 90 we got here. All right, 90. And let me put some more. All those are dropshippers, okay? And here is the same. All those are dropshippers here, okay? All those dropshippers here. But you see, what else? Any more numbers? No more numbers? Okay, no more numbers, all right? That's okay. Okay, I got some idea. You can see some idea. You see, here is only 2 people are here. Kind of like, all right? See, here we got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So if you would be more active, or if there is but I assume that not all of you are who are watching, not all of you are starts already selling, so that's fine. What I want you to understand that the people mostly, the dropshippers mostly, are on this side, not on this side. On this side, if we take like eBay, let me take another color. If we can imagine that eBay is a pie, okay? eBay is a pie with, and we said this is a 100, okay? 100% pie. All right, this is everybody on eBay, every seller on eBay. It's 100 pie, okay? Then 450, one more, okay? Thank you. 450, 450 is here. All right. So out of those 100 dropshippers, and you please bear with me because this is, I'm explaining you why you are where you are. Okay, I want you to understand where you are, because if you will understand where you are and why you are where you are, you will gonna have a chance to get where you want to be. But without understanding where you are, and like, well, you know where you are. You know you are on a 65, you are on a 60, or you are on 400. Okay, that's good. You know where you are. But you have to understand why you are there. And sometimes your brain has been washed away with all stupid bullshit stuff, and you started to believe that this is, yeah, well, that's because the key is the title. All right. Well, we will come back to this. 100 is the eBay, all right? So you see what's going on in reality. Everybody, why did you join the eBay dropshipping? The question. Well, I think I know the answer, because if you would ask me the answer 4 years ago, Andrew, why did you start the dropshipping? Well, I started dropshipping because I wanted money. I wanted to provide food for my family. I wanted to live better life. I hate the job. I have been in construction jobs. I have owned a construction company. I have been doing constructions myself for a long while. I just hate to be hurt physically all the time, all right? So I just hate to go from mornings till evenings and like a routine, every time routine, and you get the same money, and then I just hate it. Okay, so I wanted better life. So I think you joined dropshipping because you want a better life. I really doubt that any of you joined dropshipping because it's like your hobby. I don't think so. It would be hard for me to believe that this is your hobby. I think the core essence for this will be that you want something better. You want something better, right? So now, all those 100 sellers, 100% sellers, they are joining dropshipping because they want better life. But it turns to be, in reality, that only about small portion of them, even not half, you see here, even not half are having better life. Because this is not what you want to earn. Who wants to earn 65 per month? Or who wants 300 per month? 300 for me was on my first dropshipping month, my second actually. I started in May, it was in June, right? It's not what I wanted, all right? So basically what out of those 100%, the majority is on this side here. On this side here, majority is, and majority are never coming over to this side there. Because majority, and out of this majority, which would be, let's say, 50 and 50, that's if we divide it over half, but even then, out of the majority, only about 5%, like teeny slice here, only about 5% are getting results what they really want. Why they? 5, all right? Only 5% got like 100, let's say like this, 100 dropshippers join dropshipping, only 5 out of 100 gets the results, what they want. Why? Why? That's the strangest secret in the world, all right? Why? Guys, you see what's happening. I put the title for this root or fruit, all right? You see, let me go in the metaphorical way to my occupation, because my background is that building constructions and buildings and stuff like this. I hope some of you can relate to the building stuff, all right? Guys, those to build a house for 90, let's take this house for 90. To build a house for 90, what do you need to build a small house for 90 square meters, let's say? Okay, or 90, whatever. In America you have different, like those measurements. In Europe you have square meters, okay? What would you need for 90 feet, whatever you have Americans there? You don't need really much there. You can just put up some shelter, not really foundation, just very easy, very easy. You almost can use any materials out there, okay? It doesn't care what's the like a guarantee, what's the warranty, how it will gonna be in 2-3 years. It doesn't matter really, because it's a small shelter kind of like. Can you survive in that? Oh yeah, you can, of course. You can keep yourself dry in the rain and stuff like this. So it's the same with the 300 square foot, okay, house, right? It's the same. You just a little bit, maybe you need to adjust some strategy how to put the walls inside between and the ceilings and the beams and stuff like this. A little bit, not much. All right. So here, I just wonder why those guys got the different results than those guys, because they are building house 3 years. Maybe, yeah, well, maybe. But I don't think you have to build a house 3 years to build such a house like 1,400 square foot. All right. So you see, the 5%, they are not part of this, and they are not part of this even. The 5% we have over here. The 5% is over here. We didn't even get anybody here from the 5%. You know why? Because the 5% guys understand that if they want to build something more than 300 and 1200, they have to do, which is, let's say, what will be the house? Let's say 10,000, all right? It's like, oh, baby, 10,000. It's a totally huge. It's a totally huge. Yes, guys, it is totally huge. All right, it's like this. All right, it's like a skyscraper almost. Okay, it's totally huge. Let me ask you a question. What work you have to do to build this house? What is the different work here, and what's the different work here? Is it title? Is it you have to make the better roof? Is that the most important? Or you have to work more on foundations here than you work here? You see, if you want to sell, if you want to have 65, let's say, for a month, right? What you have to do to get 65 from eBay every month? It's easy. You just take your out from your garage, put on eBay, and sell something. It's just so simple, just so easy. You go to dollar shop, buy something, and sell something. You don't really need anything. You just accidentally you sell something. It's called like accident. It's temporarily shelter. Okay, so that's how it works. You don't really work on foundations here because you don't need to dig here deep because there is no point for that. You get some sales just here and there and so on. But you are not able to build something really solid and really big and really like in a different measurements like this with the same foundation like you do here. You have to lay down your foundation crazy strong. You have to put some steels, you know, there is a tons and tons of betons there and the steels like going like this and like this and like this in different layers. Okay, why people are doing this? Because they know that if they are not going to lay down foundation, they will never going to build up anything what they would like to build. Guys, this is perfect picture, metaphorical picture of your eBay accounts. For those who never sold something on eBay, you have been brainwashed. You have been brainwashed, or those who are here on this side, you have been brainwashed here. That all what you have to do is just use some magical tool, which will gonna do anything for you or everything for you. We're gonna build your title. We're gonna build your keywords. We're gonna find the specific material for like ingredient for your house to rank your house somewhere in this cycle. And you are wondering why you never get over this side. Because you never were willing to work for foundations. Because nobody is teaching out there to work on foundations. And why is nobody is teaching to work on foundations? Because it's not fancy. Because you need results now. And if I would start to asking you, hey guys, come to my trainings, I will gonna teach you for 3 months how to lay down foundations, and after 3 months you will gonna get walls up only. I doubt that there would be many signups for my courses. I really doubt. All right? Because everybody out there, all those YouTube gurus, all those Udemy courses and everything out there is just sign up and you're gonna get results and millionaire by the end of the month. That's really catchy, all right? And because you need better life, you are signing up. After some while, you find out that this life is not better life. And then you do what? Then you say, dropshipping sucks, right? Dropshipping is not working, right? Right, it's absolutely correct, because dropshipping is not working in a way like you have been told. This is not working. This is working only inside here, but in this way you will never gonna get on this side, you will never gonna build something what you really like to live in a freedom. You will gonna live in your tiny 64 square feet. That's it. And the only reason why is because you think that the main thing is title, and there is some magical tool which gonna build for you some magical title, and you will be ranked on an eBay. So guys, this is, I don't want to go in this bullshit for too deep, but I want you to please understand this picture, how it works. Why only 5%? Why only so teeny slicey percentage earning money? When I'm teaching in my training courses, I have those like for the levels, 799 Alpha Course Streaming Club, all right? In each of those levels, there is a certain things you have to do in a certain way, okay? If you build something, you will never gonna get, never, ever, never you will gonna get 10,000 or even 5,000 by watching YouTube videos. No way. No way. Not even my YouTube videos, because I'm not going to put in my YouTube videos, it doesn't make sense. I put something in my YouTube videos, okay? Just to drive attention. but you cannot build sustainable business by watching YouTube. You can get only interested and only some idea maybe, but you cannot build anything significant by watching YouTube videos. Guys, this doesn't exist. Only what you can build is disaster. You're gonna build something with the hopes that the better life will gonna come, and then it's not coming, and then everything is like suspended, we call, or restricted, we call, or items cancellations, or returns, or out of stock. All right. So now when we came to out of stock, okay, let me just explain you very quickly what to do with out of stock. It's so simple. First of all, do not run into out of stock problems. Oh, Andrew, that was a golden solution, right? Isn't it? I think that's a really nice one. This is exactly what I teach to do. Do not run into out of stock. In first hand, okay? How to do not running out of stock in first hand, because this is, guys, this is what you have to do when you build a fundament here. That's what I'm about teaching in 799. You build foundation. When you build foundation, you follow the seller. You look the seller, like it's the same look. You kind of like look for your provider who is providing the bricks for you, or the cement for you, or the steel for you. You look how he used to provide these ingredients, those materials for you, what you need for building your house. Because if you will, let's say, if I am ordering steel from the steel company, which I need for my foundation, I ordering steel, all right, and they are delivering to me 2 weeks later, I'm pissed off with all my business plan. I'm not gonna use that provider. You don't have to use that supplier. How can you know which supplier will gonna provide and how they're not running out of stock? That's what you have to learn during those foundation time. Okay, when you order something, when you look on the supplier, what is his pattern? How he used to keep the items, and there is a very easy way how to do this on Amazon. And I have been explaining this in my courses already. You look how many stars and how he's running out of the time of the items, and then for how long he's out of the items, and then he's coming back, and how many feedbacks he have, and all those stuff. Those are like a significant like details, which gives us understanding about our provider, about our supplier, where we take the supplies from. And this is where you don't have to focus on how to solve the problem. You have to know how to not to run into the problem, first of all. That's the question. That's the same question about how do you monetize? How do you monetize? Why we can't use the repricer? Guys, that's what I said. The people out there, all those YouTube gurus, they have been, because basically the folks, the majority go to YouTube and watch videos. Majority does this. They watch videos and they follow only those free stuff, and then they apply that free stuff. And if you apply the free stuff, you see your results. Because you cannot build anything for nothing. You cannot build anything by paying nothing. This is the law of the nature, guys. This is not my law. I didn't came up with this. You cannot build anything, any business. You can only sell your shoes, your table, your clothes, your electric kettle or something like. But you cannot build anything by paying nothing. This is proven now. This is proven now here, not only here, but on eBay. If you want to build something, you have to learn something. If you want to build with something, you have to pay for this. Nobody who built up this one here. Nobody. I don't know anybody. I know few guys who earns quite a lot, even more than me on eBay. Okay, but I know that they paid a lot. The cost. They was not afraid to put the payment for the cost to learn this. And this is not only, I'm not talking only about the money. I'm talking about the willingness to invest in foundation for what you are building. People are not willing to invest in their future. They need now. That's why most of the people, majority of the people, are looking for a quick solution, looking for DSM tool, looking for monetizer, looking for title builder, because they are not willing to invest in their knowledge how to do this. And they hope that some freaking weird alien company will gonna make money for them. That's what all those guys are teaching you. That's why you have all those results right here. And only 5% don't believe that. And only 5% believes that you have to build something. And that's why they're starting to get the results. And that's guys' reality. And if you don't have to believe me, but just go around the public in a Facebook and watch the conversations out there. Watch the conversations out there. Who is posting who? And you're gonna see. People are so desperate. They even coming to the dropshipping school of dropshipping. I deleted today. I confirmed somebody and I delete immediately because they are posting on the school of dropshipping. They are joining my group and they're posting, hey, I am on a fever. I am doing logos and hey, there is my China product. I want to ship this for the dropshipping. I delete them. People are so desperate. They don't know what to do. They are acting out of desperation. And they are scamming all around the different groups. Not only on my group, but on different groups as well. So, and even sometimes if it's not on a group, if it's on a, let's say on a page here, right, then they are posting some kind of like, hey, you are, okay? It's because out of inside feeling, they feel bad about what? They maybe join some kind of freaking weird YouTuber dropshipping and they got results and it's not working. And now they are like out of this disappointment, out of anger, they are going everywhere and everywhere, like only negativity, because they are hurt, because they believed crap, and crap produce only crap. Guys, this is the way I want you to understand how it works. Please stop watching YouTube videos. Please stop watching YouTube videos. They are not producing results. Think about what you want to build. If you want to build 300, or it's all right. It's all right. Then it's all right. It's up to you. The question is, what do you want? What is that you really want? And the another question is, if you want, this is person. If you want, let's say 100, okay, you have to match that level of your wish, of your goal. You have to match your knowledge, your ability to produce 100 must match that. If you say I want 1,000, okay, you will not gonna get by accident 1,000. No way. I don't believe that. But I believe that if you want 1,000, you have to expand your ability to earn 1,000 on eBay dropshipping. You have to know how to do things in a certain way. How to do things in a certain way, guys. You have to know how to do things in a certain way. Honestly, I don't know about skyscrapers, how to build them in a certain way. I have seen them out there, even not far from my house here. There is a building, they are building big houses. They are they're digging so deep, freaking deep. And they are laying down their steels and stuff like this. So I have no idea how the constructions go there. I can only see this. I can watch them. I can watch them for hours and hours, and even then I will not have any clue, I think, what they are doing, okay? Because my understanding is not about this, how to do this in a certain way. But if I would really wanted to build a house like they are building that, I would need to study that. I would need to study this one. Hey guys, I like that skyscraper what you are building here. I want to learn how to do the same. What do I need to do? I need to study. I don't probably, if I would need physically to build a house, I need, I don't know how many, 5-6 years. The architects they are studying, okay? Right, something like that. You don't need to study 5-6 years here to build 10,000. I made the program only, you need 3 months, which is for some, it's not, I don't need 3 months, I need now. Well, the quickest way to get the money, honestly, the quickest way to get the money is to find a job and you get paid every week. Study, no problem. Okay, but I'm talking about explaining why some people are still struggling here and why 95% are here. Why? Because they are sucking in information which is outdated, which doesn't work. And if you tell me all the same shit every day, like a TV. If you watch the news on TV, all what it is, it's a shit. Okay? If they keep telling you, or even it doesn't matter what, is it true or lies, but the same stuff every day, you will gonna believe that. You will gonna believe regardless of it's true or not. That's what happened here. Those guys around, those people, they just dumping and selling their subscriptions, monthly subscriptions for this tool, and you made nothing. And you cannot get on that side because nobody taught you how to build foundation. They are just selling you shingles for the roof or windows, kind of like. Guys, do not run out of stock. You don't need a tool. You need to learn how to not to run out of stock. Otherwise, if you were going to buy those tools, you will pay them. Well, guys, think a little bit. what is easier, to learn how to not run out of the stock or to pay them $20 every month? And even then they are not working. What's easier? I don't know how it's for you, but there is a reason I started to preach this against paid tools, any softwares, any tools. I started to preach 6 months ago when I created $7.99. I created $7.99 last year, but 6 months ago I started to preach against tools. Do not use paid tools. Why? Because I recognize what's happening there. And now it's proven, because now the YouTube gurus, they are copying my $7.99 already. Yes, they are copying already the method. I'm starting to preach the same. And yeah, well, you know, the skill grid is messing up now, and probably we don't have to use skill grid. So, and they are trying to find out another way how to go around this. But you cannot go around this. You cannot create another DSM tool or skill grid, because they are not gonna produce anything for the 5% fall. Unless you are fine to be one of the 95, just never mind what I said here. It's not for you. I'm just explaining the situation. I'm giving you information. It's up to you what you are doing. I'm just giving you the picture how it works. It's totally up to you. You see, there is the people who said, yeah, those are very successful sellers. They have a lot because they have a lot of money. They're successful sellers. They have a lot of money. In reality, they have a lot of money because they are successful. First of all, you have to be a successful seller to have money. What I mean by this is, that's why I'm teaching you that first of all, when you join eBay, first of all, what you have to do is what? To make a sales, not the profits, but to make a sale. That's what I'm teaching you in $7.99, right? Some of you are in $7.99. I recognize the names. I know. That's especially those two people here. At least one, but Philip, I know he's in $7.99. You have to get sale, like this. Yes. You wake up in the morning. Yes, sold. That's the successful seller. When you become a successful seller, all right? When you become a successful seller, you make money. You do not make money first and then you become successful. Oh, because he's making money, he's so successful. No, it's way around. You make sales first and then you become successful. It's not my system, guys. This is the system what I used to explain you already. This is how eBay works, okay? This is how eBay works. eBay is all about the progress. Okay, if you want to be successful, you must match eBay's certain rules. You have to do the things in a certain way. How to do the things in a certain way? Well, it's up to you. What you do, whatever. Do not follow my teachings. Just create your own. It's fine. Seriously. I'm serious here. You don't have to follow my training. Not at all. But what you have to do is whatever you do on eBay, you have to keep your process, your activity on eBay in progressive way. Because if you keep in progressive way, okay, you are matching eBay's like regulations. Because eBay, you're gonna promote anybody and everybody who is doing in progressive way. Sale. eBay doesn't care about your freaking profit. Okay? eBay doesn't care about that. eBay cares about the sale, because from every sale they got percentage you're paying them. So the eBay is most primarily number one. They want you to sell. As you start selling, that's why I'm giving this. I'm going too wide, I think, today. My throat is already down. I think I have to quit. That's why you start with the small items, okay? small prices here. That's why I gave you the blueprint, what to do in the first week, what to do second week, what to do first month, second month, stuff like this. In different words, this is about how to make progress. On your process, how to make progress, right? Or here, how to make this process in a progress. You build, you dig deep, you build up. That's what means this. If you want quick results, please do not ever sign for $7.99. It doesn't work for you, because $7.99 is not for getting some $600 or $300 profit. It's not for that. But it's a building process. It's how to build up. It's according to eBay's regulations and eBay's, like what eBay expects you that you will be doing there. And that's why 5% get different results from 95%. Guys, I gave you this from all different aspects. It's up to you what you are going to do. And believe me, and I know this, even now when I explain this, and let's say even if only, let's say 100 people are watching this, all right? Only 5 out of you 100 we're gonna do it. I know this is statistic. This is not what, it's not like I'm judging you. I just know how it works. Because because here you have to build. Here you have to build. Majority doesn't like that. Majority are looking for quick solutions. Because it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable, but I made this. I made it. I don't know, guys who are in $7.99. Just put down in actually, this is the bonus. What I said now. I'm giving you the bonus now. But before I give you the bonus, I want for those who are in $7.99. Is it difficult to build with the $7.99? It's not difficult. Okay, because I put it down everything, even the items for the prices, how you find them. And I still found that some people are struggling to find the items for $7.99. And I said, it takes 1 minute about to find an item to list for $7.99, right? So guys, and now I'm just wrapping all this up, and I promise that there will be a bonus for those who are watching here, all right? So, I will gonna do free training for you. Okay, live. I will gonna go live. Not now. I will get back my voice and then, all right. You will gonna watch over my shoulder on the screen how I search for the products $7.99. All right, how you can find them, because I remember it was about 3-4 years ago when I started. About 3 years ago, when I started to coach my native folks, okay, I called it dropshipping fitness. And what I did in this dropshipping fitness group, I was like, once a week, I opened the call, and I was like going live, just searching for the items. Here we go, here we go. What I did with this, I created pattern for my students, that by watching over and over and over, they finally get it, how to find the items, okay? Sometimes when you watch once, you kind of like, yeah, okay, it looks like, but how it was, but you have to do it over and over and over. But it's kind of like driving the car, okay? Like you used to drive, Americans and Canadians, you used to drive the automatic, so it's nice, I like it too as well. And driving Jeep automatic, okay? So, but in Europe, we use the stick very much. Sometimes, and I learned the stick when I get my license, okay? Sometimes when you drive the stick shift, okay? Stick car, you have to think in the beginning. Now second or third, or how the clutch goes, the brakes and clutch, and then which one? You have to think in the beginning, all right? So when you're used to this, you don't think even. it's kind of like some drivers inside here who is doing all this shifts there. Okay, this is exactly the same with the looking for the 799 items, because when you do this over and over and over again, you have this inner sense that you develop. You know which buyer which supplier to use, which one not to use already before you buy from them or listing the item, which solves its solution already. You protected yourself. You prevent from running out of stock already. What else can I say, guys? This is let me just hear. Is that was something valuable for you? Make any sense? Stick is better, Mark said. Okay, yeah, well, I know. I have been driving stick all my life, so only when I come to Canada or US, then I'm driving automatic, because I like automatic. You do nothing. It's like we are spoiled, you know. Sometimes we are spoiled. That's why people don't like to do titles, because we want somebody to drive the car instead of us, you see. But actually for Europeans, you see, for the people from my side, from the East Europe, where I'm coming from, we are kind of like those crazy guys, because we have been under the oppression so much that we know that you have to work, okay? We are not expecting everything to be done for us. We know how to work for the food. We know how to work if you want to go to the ice cream, buy something, we know, all right? So I think in this part of the world where all the opportunities are, and I really like here, that's why I'm living here, right? So I'm not judging, but I think sometimes when you have too much, you get a little bit spoiled. And people use those tools. Hey, do it for me. Hey, do it for me. Hey, I can also, somebody in Philippines, they can do it for $1. And I will just relax under the palms in the beach, all right? So, but stick, yeah, I like stick as well. I like stick as well. Okay, I see some comments. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, guys. Definitely, yeah, okay. Okay, and what's here? On Dropshipping, School of Dropshipping, great. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, I said already, I was gonna do stuff like this in the future, because at the beginning I said I was gonna turn my approach a little bit, not a little bit, but a little bit radically, because you see, sometimes I'm not the golf player, but this is what I learned from Tony Robbins. He said he was coaching once a guy whose pattern was, he used to know, like I said, driving the shift car, you don't need to think anything. You just take you do all the same, because you have been doing this for thousands and thousands and thousands of times. That's in you, in your blood, okay? So, and you got all like the same shots, all the same results, okay? I heard the basketball players are doing the same. Actually, I heard that they're not using the ball, okay? But they are like imaginary. They're just staying there, like position themselves, and they imagine that they have the ball, and they do like this. Just like that, seriously, without the ball, and they do this like. And they see how the ball goes in a place right there, all right? So when you don't have to go radically different, but you have to do something a little bit. If you change here, let's say 5 degrees, even what it will gonna be on the distance there, guys. You see, that's why some of you don't need to change. Well, I'm gonna change everything on my account. Now I did everything wrong, so I have to close down, shut down. I will open a new account. Maybe, yeah. In some cases, maybe in some cases, because remember when I was asking you to send me, that was not on a School of Dropshipping. I think that was on a eBay Academy. I ask you to send me to check your accounts if your accounts are bugged, okay? And I was really surprised. People send me, people are sending me, but I was surprised that people are still trying to sell with the feedbacks starting from 87 positive feedbacks. And people still 87 positive feedback, okay? And people are trying to sell with 87. Guys, it's done. It's done. Even if you have 93, 95 positive feedback, you are done almost. It's really, really, really hard to recover because in your foundation here, you have so many errors here. It will gonna take so long time to fix them that usually my answer is all the same. You can still keep it, you can still do it, but lay down another foundation, the new one, okay? And do not implement all this shit, okay? Forget about this. Forget about this. But if you are coming to my training, implement only what I said and build up only on that because this is bug-free, okay? So by saying this is just sometimes on your existing accounts, you need only small 5% difference approach and your results are gonna be different. Sometimes you really have to just shut down and go to play another field. That's in reality. I cannot give you all exact like magic pill here, how it works, but I said you already here, just one tip. If you have 87 or 93, 95, you can still struggle and hustle here with this, all right, even with 96. Because from my experience, I have been, the lowest what I got was 97 point, I don't remember how much, 97 point something, and my sales was down. My sales was down, and it takes quite a lot. You have to make sales again. You have to list 799 again and again and again. And your profits are, you are focusing, you have to switch your focus not on the profitable items, but on the sales, because every sale you have to find the feedback, because the feedbacks are going to repair this, and this is going to take the time. It's going to take a month to repair it. That's, sometimes it's better to open a new account. Okay, guys, I hope this was helpful for you, and thank you for watching, and I hope I will gonna see you. I will try to do this once a week at least, and we'll see how it will gonna go, because I want to provide more value out there and to break this bullshit wall over what's going on out there. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great Saturday. I have to make some tea for my throat, and do it, all right? You can manage this. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching here. Thank you, Philip, and Oren is here. Hi, Oren, I have seen you, yes, and Mark, okay, thank you, you're welcome. See you soon again, guys, okay? Bye-bye.